Welcome back to another Talk That Talk podcast. We are on episode 9. I'm glad you guys corrected me because I was about to say 8. We got to start off with music. Come on, we got to get this energy. We got to get this energy going, huh?
Energy going.
Not even gonna lie, this is my new shit.
Luke Bryan? What you know about this?
What do you know about this?
I used to listen to this dude all the time.
What do you guys know about this? Justice used to think country was so weird.
Boom and Motley Crue.
I went to
Imagine him riding around in his
Country Thunder.
Country Thunder. Imagine him riding around in his Corvette, bumping this shit top down.
Rolling Thunder.
In the Corvette?
Yeah.
I know. I did it. That's nice. What up now?
Wait, playing this? You need to play this in a pickup truck.
You guys ever have those records where you like play it and you're like, nah, I gotta play this shit again. Run that bitch back.
Oh yeah, I have shit on repeat all the time.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
No.
Okay.
Welcome back to another Talk That Talk episode.
Episode number 9.
He said 9.
9. It's your boy Reese.
Yeah, Jay Cook in the building.
Big fast. You know what I'm talking about?
Big fast. So, you know what's crazy is our $100 giveaway winner from the last episode didn't hit back. He just read our shit, never hit back.
Swear to God.
So
you don't want $100.
We got to run it back. Make sure before we get into this podcast, you guys go ahead, follow the directions in the description below to go ahead and be the winner of our $100 giveaway. We're trying to do that every single episode, but we need you guys to participate. We need you guys to follow the rules and DM us back if we DM you and say that you're a winner. What?
We do it every episode. You said every episode is recent.
God damn.
Every goddamn
We're gonna try. If y'all are participating, we're gonna do it every episode. So, I mean, shit.
Yeah. Just got
go
money
ahead
to give out today.
Let's
We
catch
are-
up. No, I have something to say.
What do you have to say?
This shit pisses me off. I am fed up with this guy right here. Like I'm fed up, man. Bro, because I bought him a ticket to the football game.
Wow. Wait, were you at a football game yesterday?
Listen, I'm going to tell you what happened.
No.
I bought him a ticket to the Cardinals game. The ticket was $180. I think I got it for free. I didn't. Right? Buy him. I was like, that's my friend. No.
Was it good seats?
It was great.
I didn't know you
seats.
bought the tickets.
Listen.
We didn't buy the fucking tickets.
On my mother's life.
Bro.
Swear to God.
He put on his mother's life.
I swear to God.
So he didn't tell me that. Bro.
Listen.
He said I got two
the
tickets.
Game started
I got
at
two tickets to the Cardinals.
The game started at 1:30 p.m. He doesn't wake up till 1:45. Who the fuck wakes up at 1:45, bro?
No, that's justice, bro. Like,
I'm
I don't
a
understand.
sleeper.
I called him
like-
10 times. Like, I texted him 50 times. Like, bro, who does that?
No, he'll literally wake up. This is what he'll do. He'll go on a spree of like 2 days in a row. He'll wake up at like 8 in the morning, right? Post on his story. Get up early, get your money early, get your money right, get right. Y'all in the gym, And then the next day, this nigga's waking up at 2 p.m. I'm like, what
I'm
happened?
telling you guys, I be going through shit. Like, bro, I definitely think I seen something on TikTok. My fault, by the way, for not going to the football game. And you know that is
That's
kind
a
of
good
fucked up
game,
because you
too.
did go to you went to my basketball game. And you went to his thing, so I should have, been a good civilian.
That's crazy.
Go
That's
crazy, bro.
crazy.
Been
But-
showing too much love, man.
My logic on a lot of things is I really think I have a chemical imbalance. Have you guys ever heard of a chemical imbalance? What's so fucking funny? I'm dead ass.
What the fuck is that?
A chemical imbalance. I literally learned this from TikTok.
Oh my
so
gosh.
when you drank, right? When you drank consistently, it could literally. I just seen this on TikTok yesterday. It can be one drink every time you go to dinner, or one drink every Saturday, or a couple drinks every Saturday, or you know what I'm saying. As long as you're drinking consistently. Now, if you're drinking one drink every 3 weeks or every month, it's nothing. But if you're drinking consistently, even just a little bit, it basically creates it either releases or it doesn't allow your body to release certain chemicals in your body that tell your brain when to stress and when not to stress.
So here goes Justice
No,
convincing people on the podcast to drink. It's good for your body.
Bro, you're missing. You
Is
get
this
what I'm
your
saying?
fun fact?
No, this isn't
Do
my
you
fun
guys, are
fact.
you guys getting what he's saying, or is he not
You're
getting to
understanding what I'm saying, right?
I'm understanding a little bit.
If
yeah.
you drink consistently, it's I don't know. I'm saying I don't know if it's releasing too much or if it's not letting your body release
what happened?
enough
Exactly.
chemicals.
What happens
where it
after that?
creates an imbalance, a chemical imbalance in your brain and in your body to where when something stresses you out, your body and your brain can't tell yourself like what level of stress to take that. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know how something small would be like, okay, think of it for example, you know, alcoholics, right? You see how alcoholics are always getting mad over dumbass shit and people are like, they just get angry quick as fuck. It's because their stress levels are like, they will stress over the littlest thing like it'll be way more heightened, way more. How the fuck did you say? My brain's not working right now.
Excelled.
Maybe I have the chemical imbalance.
I don't know.
But it's not. Yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is I think that I have a chemical imbalance in my body, and I think I'm gonna stop drinking.
You know, I'm here for it. I fucking hate alcohol. That's one thing that I do not care about is.
I feel you. I feel you on it. It's just hard because sometimes it's like, you know, it's
not
like it's
hard,
a great
bro.
way. It is hard,
It's
bro.
not hard.
for you because you're a fucking prude. Like
It's
of
not
course-
that I'm a prude. Like, I'm sorry, but it's for the weak-minded. Like,
no,
well,
it's a good thing
stop
that
that.
you're a
It
prude.
is.
No, it's not.
It's not for the weak-minded.
Okay,
not
no,
for the
I'm not
weak-minded.
saying alcohol is for the weak-minded. I'm saying the people that say it's hard to stop is for the weak-minded, bro. Like,
Bro, not everybody.
oh my gosh, listen to this, bro.
It's not necessarily that you have to stop or it's hard to stop. It's just like
Having
you know,
a limit.
You know, yeah, like okay, once a month.
No, I guess it's just so easy for me to say because I'm not the type of personality that will just. I don't have an addictive personality. Like, if I say I'm gonna stop doing something, I'm gonna stop doing it. Like, bro, when I broke my collarbone,
Yeah, but you don't
when I broke my
understand
collarbone-
how ahead of 95% of people you are with just that mentality. Like, just having that mentality is one thing, but actually acting on it, not a lot of people can just, quit smoking cigarettes or, quit drinking alcohol. Like, to you, it sounds normal because you did it. But to a majority of people, that's like a hard ass thing. I think it's because you never even really cared for it in the first place. So for you,
that's why I said, like, it's easy for me to say it. I understand, like, okay, I don't know, bro, because, okay, I watched those, there's a guy, you know, like, have you ever watched Tales of the Streets? He's from here, and he goes around to, like, the bad parts of Phoenix on
the
YouTube.
people on fentanyl
Yeah.
pills.
And he, like, records people on, like, doing blues
I've
or whatever,
just
and, like,
seen
he
that.
interviews them, right? And, like, they'll sit there and tell you, like, he'll be like, if anybody is thinking of getting into it or whatever, is there anything that good that comes out of it? Or like, what advice can you give to someone like, and these are like people like that are strung out on crack and they'll be like, nothing good comes from it. Like, I do need to get better. Like, and what frustrates me is like, they'll say this and like, I understand like, getting addicted to something and trying to get off of it is hard, but also when you have that one voice in your head that's like, okay, go to a rehab center, try your hardest to get in, or go to a homeless shelter, try your hardest to get in, get clean or whatever. It's just I see them saying it, but it just never happens because he'll do like part 2s and part 3s with them. And he's like, what happened for when you said this or when you said that? Like, you were going to stop or you were going to go and get help. And they're like, yeah, I did it for a week and then I'm back out here.
It's hard, though, because, you know, I'm actually very familiar with the addictive scene. Not me, myself, right? But I know people who are addicted to certain things like that. And they get to a point to where it's like you start going through withdrawals. So you could say right now, you know what? All right, I'm going to stop taking this. Or I'm going to stop taking that. And then you start going through withdrawals to where the only way you get better is by taking that.
Because their body is so
Because their body is so used to taking it in to where it's like, okay, Percocets, for example, right? You stop, okay, I'm going to quit. Boom. You stop 4 or 5 days, you're going to start going through withdrawals, throwing up. You're going to start feeling horrible, sick to your stomach. And the only way you're going to feel better is if you get what? A little perky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Or
saying?
if you go get medicine.
The percolator.
Or if you go get the right medicine.
But they're still going to go through, you're still going to go through withdrawals.
I understand that, but it's not going to be as bad because your body is gonna think it's getting that. Like for instance, you know, when someone says
it's called
when someone says
methadone.
no, not even for when someone says I'm gonna stop smoking cigarettes. Their body is so used to intaking that tobacco smell, the flavor, all that. There's stuff that makes them.
But it's
makes
not
their
the
body
same
think.
thing.
Yes,
Nah.
it is.
No, it's not.
it's
Have
not,
you ever
bro.
been an addict?
You been a crackhead?
I'm
like,
just, bro. If they're saying
How would you know if you've never been one?
You,
part 10 of both them teaming up on
I
me,
can
and trying
say
to act
this.
like I'm stupid because I'm
I
not.
just start like I haven't smoked weed in a long time. In the past, like 4 days. What?
That's not a long time.
What?
4 days?
Like the past. Yeah, it's been a long time, but the past 4 days. Can you let me finish my sentence?
okay.
The last
It
4
does sound
days,
like that, though. That's
I've had two nights that I actually did smoke because I had 2 joints or whatever. So,
Can I tell you why?
because I'm lonely.
Because you're lonely and bored right now. Because
Exactly.
Sellies is in Miami right now, so that's
Loneliness is one hell of a goddamn gorilla.
I wonder
know
what
what.
you just be doing, man.
I be bored. Like I just be watching movies. But back to my point. What I was gonna say is, I smoked weed, and the 2 nights that I smoked weed, I couldn't like sleep. Like I felt like really anxious. Like I thought, okay, I'm gonna smoke and it's gonna put me to sleep. I felt hella relaxed, but like I couldn't get comfortable. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So I think my body is now, since it's so immune to not smoking weed, I'm like having withdrawals from like
not
being
smoking weed.
not smoking weed. So like my body's like, oh fuck, what is this? I'm uncomfortable, you know what I'm saying? So I can see it on both sides. Being addicted or not being addicted and trying something, you could definitely have withdrawals. But speaking of alcohol, cheating, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people cheat when they're drinking or when they're off drugs or they're doing certain shit in a certain environment. What do you guys consider cheating? Like, what's like the number one thing? Because I know we could go hours and hours about how this is cheating, how that's cheating, how this isn't cheating. But what is something that you guys have always stood by? You're not in a relationship, so
I don't
it's
want
like,
people
But
thinking I'm crazy.
but I've been in a relationship before.
Have you ever been
for
cheated
3
on?
years.
But
No.
at the same time, you do talk to females. And I know the type of person I was. When I was talking to somebody, I would still consider things that they would do, whether we were dating or not. It would still be like cheating to me. Like, if I'm talking
I've
to you,
always looked at it like this. If you would not do this shit in front of my face, that's cheating. Like, if you would never do this shit in front of my face,
that's a good way to look at it. But at the same time,
you want examples.
there's, I
mean,
want an exact, like,
I think
Okay.
this is cheating is based on this is for me, man. Cheating is based on the how do you want to say it? The boundaries you set when you first get into a relationship.
because if
Yeah,
you don't
because
set
every
them,
relationship is different. That's the crazy
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Like, some
That-
guys are
so,
okay
like,
with their girl. Like,
Yeah,
but like you said, you got to set them.
you gotta set the boundaries. So it's like I'm not saying you gotta make sure. Okay, these are the boundaries. This is what it is. This is what cheating. This is not what cheating. So like, you can't.
Because if they do something when you set the boundaries, they know. Oh, that
It's
was
like you
cheating.
knew,
If
yeah.
if you never set the boundaries and then you say something,
fuck
They
no.
do-
do you
Fuck
consider-
no.
do you
I'm
co-
not gonna sit here and be like, "Hey, babe, these are our boundaries."
yes,
no.
that's what you're supposed
Well,
to
what
do.
you
No,
mean? You
nigga,
gotta set the
because
boundaries,
first off,
bro.
if say when we first start dating, right? And I'm like, and I don't say anything all the way up until we're 2 years in. Oh, babe, you never told me that kissing another guy is.
But that's
is
a
cheating.
obvious- that's
no.
obvious.
Listen, you guys are saying that you gotta
Yeah,
set those.
you gotta set the
Fuck no.
boundaries.
I don't have
What
to have
you
a
mean,
conversation,
no?
bro.
I mean, I would have a conversation at the very beginning. I'll be like, okay, let me ask you this: what do you consider cheating?
bro,
And then she would answer her question. She would answer for herself, and then we would have that discussion automatically. Because I'm not just gonna go into a relationship and be like, oh, you know what? You can't message no type of girl. Like I run a full professional business. What do you mean I can't? I'll message a girl based off of business, absolutely. But some relationships, some girls get mad even if you're trying to go for business.
And that's why you got to set boundaries.
That's why you
you
gotta
get
set
what
the
I'm saying?
boundaries. I understand what you're
I
saying.
don't. Okay,
You
I understand
say,
that,
yeah, but you-
but I am not gonna sit there and have a
But that's
conversation with my
obvious,
girl,
bro. That's an obvious cheating. Like that's like the dumbest example you could give. Of course, kissing another person is cheating.
So then
to
explain what the
anybody.
fuck you mean by setting your boundaries. Like,
Okay, set
what
your
is-
boundaries.
What do you have to set your boundaries for?
I'll tell you a boundary that I've set with Sally's. A boundary that I've set with Sally's. That's a number one boundary. Is if you're going out to have fun, that's cool. Go out, have fun. But when it comes down to bars and clubs, if I'm not there, I don't fuck with it because I know what type. I don't care. To me, it's like even if you're with like family, it's different. But when you're with your friends, you know what I'm saying? I don't trust like people. It's not that I don't trust my girl. It's that I don't trust the people that are around her. You get what I'm saying?
And a lot of people will be like, "Oh, that's Jay Cook's girlfriend. I'm gonna try that."
Exactly.
Oh, yeah,
and,
for
and,
You know what I'm saying?
And
And like some people know, like people don't give a fuck about if you got a girlfriend or a boyfriend, whatever it is. Like at the end of the day, they want you. They're gonna try to get you.
Exactly.
You know, and
And-
I've bro, my DMs is crazy with girls that have guys. Mm-hmm. And I look at it and I'm like,
sit with girls that have guys.
and I'm like, yo, your guy is on your page. Why are you messaging me?
yeah.
I don't.
You
I
know?
don't.
Give
I
a
don't.
fuck.
You're not thinking like that though.
Huh?
You're not thinking like that, and it's nothing wrong. You're not saying. You're not saying.
What?
You're not saying.
I don't know why he started
Don't message
laughing.
me. You have a boyfriend. You're like, oh
Shit.
this makes me want her a little bit more. You see what I'm saying? That's not wrong. You're single.
He's like, oh
But
shit, this girl got a boyfriend.
that just shows you like how the single guy mentality is. Yeah, nah.
Maybe
I
that's the
understand that.
boundary she set with her man.
But when
though.
it comes down to the boundaries, bro.
Well, let me explain.
Okay.
So you go to the bar, the club, without me and without your family. That's a boundary I'm not fucking with. I don't like it because I know that every single person that's going to the bar and the club, bro, unless you're going with your girlfriend or with your boyfriend, you're going because like you're like,
You want to be seen.
I'm trying to see what, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to chop it up. Whether they're even trying to act on anything or not, they're trying, just the fact that another dude could just come up to my girlfriend and like be talking to her and her trying to kind of like dub him, but he's not giving a fuck. That to me pisses me off because I'm like, I can't do nothing about it. And I'm not trying to get in a situation where I got to pull up and, you know what I'm saying, be like,
No, play.
turn this bitch to 4th of
Nah,
July
because
real
also
quick.
like makes the dude look stupid too. I get it. Yeah.
It makes me look stupid because who knows who's watching you, like, and you know it.
I mean, there is
Fuck the social media
there-
part of it. Just being in a
like
relationship.
the type of relationship that me and Raylene have though. Like,
But not everyone's
we've
like
never.
that though. Not everyone got the same relationship y'all got.
I
Some
understand
relationships allow their man to go and talk to other girls.
Some dudes allow
No.
their girlfriend to go in sections with other niggas while they're at home chilling, playing the game, and their girlfriend's out at the club in a section from dudes that they don't understand that these dudes got your girl by like the leash at that
not-
point.
yeah,
If your
they-
girl's at the table, I promise you this. If your girl is at a table and this is your girlfriend, she is like a little puppy. They want to give her a shot, she's gonna get a shot. If they ask her, oh, what bottle do you want? She's gonna have to tell them what bottle she wants. If they say, yo, can you go grab other girls for us? She's gonna go grab other girls for
And
them.
when he says, "Open your mouth and take this shot," she gonna open her mouth
Oh,
and take that
fucking
shot.
shot, yo.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
So I don't fuck with the clubs. Like, no.
no dude is having a girl in their section just to have a girl in their section. Like, okay, let me.
Oh yeah, hey, how you doing?
Like, oh yeah, this is my friend. No, one of these dudes is trying to fuck.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
So,
No, Raylene, like she likes like that's her.
So
type
your
of fun, like-
girlfriend just went to the whoa! I'm finna
To
put
the
it
club.
on. Your girlfriend went to the club with her sister for her
See,
sister's
that's different though.
sister's birthday. How did you feel about that? Because you said your boundaries are no.
I mean, I was chilling because number one,
Because I said no family. I said if you go with family, to me it's different.
bro,
but-
she was with her mom, she was with her sister, and then I think it was just them three, and then like a couple other girls, right? They had a section, boom, in and out. Now, Raylene, like she'll like to go and she'll do brunch or like go have lunch or go to like Champagne Lanes or whatever during the day. Bro, I don't really care. Like, I don't really care. I don't really trip about that. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, I know she's not stupid enough to cheat on me or nothing like that. But
You had to look at the camera. for that one.
but I mean, I trust her. Like, we have trust to where we're not like at the beginning of our relationship, bro. It was like wherever we were at, we were constantly texting each other, like constantly texting. And it wasn't that like we hated like being away from each other. Right?
We shied away from the question.
What?
What do you consider cheating?
Can he just let me, like, we let you get to your
Yeah, I did just ask you a question, so I
Like,
guess
fuck.
you can answer that first.
but now we can be gone for like 2-3 hours and we know what we're doing and we don't need to like be texting each other, blowing each other up. It's like, hey, let me know when you get there. Let me know what, or, you know, like we update each other, like if something happens or whatever. But when it comes down to the boundaries and shit, I mean, like it's kind of just clear with me and Raylene. Like we know like what we will do and what we won't ever do. Like I've always looked at it like this. Whenever like we get into an argument or whenever like one of us does something right, if I do something wrong, I'm like, fuck, if she were to do this shit, would I be okay with it?
Yeah, but see, I don't agree with that no more. Because I used to always pull that trick. I literally just said that like 3-4 episodes ago. I said I always try to reverse the roles.
Mm-hmm.
But what's crazy is lately I've been starting to realize not all the time does that work, because what might bother you might not bother her.
I'll reverse the fuck out some roles for sure.
Yeah,
Nah,
but do you get what I'm saying?
If I did this, would you be okay with it?
But see, her response might be like Sally's to me. Sometimes I'd be like, if I did this, you would feel some type of way. She'd be like, no, I wouldn't. I'd be like,
first off, you know she would feel some type of way. She's just
But
saying,
you
she's just saying
don't
that.
know.
No, she's just saying, no, go ahead. I'd be okay with it. She's saying that because she wants the argument to be over with. You know that if you were to do that shit, you know she would be tripping.
I didn't look at it like that.
I'm just saying, like, whenever you're in an argument and you feel like you're wrong, all you want in that argument is for that conversation to be over with. And so you will say anything and everything to make that other partner that is right satisfied with their word so that you can be over with the conversation any day. So they will say some shit like, if they cheated, right? And then you go to her and you're like, if I did it, would you be okay with it? It depends on the circumstances. And you're like, fuck no. You're fucking cap. They will say anything. And I'm not saying just girls in general. The person that's wrong will say anything so that you stop talking.
Okay, so
That's it.
What do you consider cheating?
Bro, like I said, I don't have to set no boundaries. Me and Raylene respect each other and we know.
Okay, forget you and Raylene for a second. Let's talk about relationships.
Like from you, let's
Your
say you're a
perspective.
therapist.
So what do I consider cheating?
What do you consider cheating?
If you're a
hard. There's
relationship,
so much
Okay,
shit.
I'm gonna
Give
say
me an
I'm gonna
example.
say some things,
I said the
and
number
you say
one
yes
thing.
or you say no.
Okay.
Okay?
Do I get an explanation?
No, yes or no.
Okay.
Okay?
You just gotta see it for what it is.
Somebody slides into your girl's DMs and says, "Shorty, you look good," and she says, "Thank you" with a heart.
Cheating. Yes.
Okay. Now, ding. Okay. Now, another one. Okay.
Another one.
Another one. Okay. How about this? Y'all are not y'all, but she's out at breakfast, brunch, whatever it is, right? And some guy comes and walks over to her, has a conversation for more than 5 minutes.
What's the conversation about?
I mean, obviously he's trying to get her.
No, it doesn't matter. Cheating. Yes. It's hard because I don't want to say like cheating. That's not cheating, but that's too friendly. Get the
See,
fuck out my girl's face,
I
my
don't
nigga.
agree.
Okay, I'm not done.
You don't agree?
No.
That's fucking cap. That's
don't
fucking
agree.
cap.
I
If
don't
Sally's
agree.
is in Miami and she's out at a club and a nigga comes up to her and has a conversation with her for
That's
5
a
minutes.
club. There's a different. She would
At
never
brunch.
be at the club.
Does my girl come and tell me about this, or does she just, or do I find out?
At brunch, lunch, you gotta
Does
be
she
able
come and
to
say,
accept.
"Hey babe, a dude just came up to me and we were talking about our high school memories together." Get the fuck out my girl's face, my nigga. Bye. The fuck do you have? The fuck? If you want to have a conversation, if I was at that table, would you still have came up to her? No. These niggas are friendly and they're pussies.
What could you do
Come up to my
differently?
girl- Come up to my girl while I'm in the same fucking room. pussy.
What you gonna
I've
do?
never had that conversation. Hey, that's one thing.
Pussy.
I'm so happy to say
Pussy.
I've never had that experience to where, like, bro, we were just
Now
at
you're
Salt.
gonna have a dude come up and press the fuck
Come
out
up
of
to my
you.
girl, bro. I swear to God, you will get. Sorry. All right.
Okay.
We were at Salt, right?
Oh, okay. Go.
We're at Salt, and her old manager comes up, he's like a 50-year-old dude, comes up to her, and he's like, "Hey," he's like, "How are you doing?" She's like, "Hey, this is my man Jordan," and he's like asking about how's Myla and Ileana doing. Like he sees like they're getting big on social media and shit. Cool.
Asking you. Or
That's
asking
respect. Come up to my girl, say, "Hey, I used to be her manager." We have a conversation rather than, bro. No dude is coming.
Okay,
up
what
to
about this one? What about this one? Her manager, her old manager, is texting her. Not a no, I'm trying to, get with her type shit, but like making her laugh and giggle and stuff like that. Conversation going nowhere, but she's laughing her ass off and he cracking jokes.
Wait,
right?
why?
Listen. Is that cheating? Yes or no?
What do you mean? Like, what are they talking about, bro?
Bro, they talking about just like, yo, like he just
I'm sorry.
when we used to work together, like, we did this, we used to have fun doing this and that.
I won't be able to answer that conversation because it's never happened. And if I were to ever get in that situation,
I'm just
then-
asking.
You don't
No,
know it's
because I
never
can't-
happened.
I'm just asking.
Nigga, how do I know it has never happened?
Is it cheating? Yes or no?
Is it in front of you or not in
Raylene
front of you?
knows. Like I said, okay, we've never had a talk about our boundary. I mean, we've had like little talks, like if something happened, then we're like, okay, this can't happen again.
So after this episode, you need to go and be like, okay,
Set
what
your boundaries. You need to have
No,
a
I
set
don't.
I
No,
feel
I don't,
I feel
bro.
like in a relationship, you gotta set the boundaries. Cause realistically, if you don't set the boundaries, they're gonna be like, oh well, I never knew that was.
Bro, I had to set so many boundaries.
I never knew that was
before.
cheating.
Man, I think too on that. If a dude comes up, if I'm right there and a dude comes up and he starts talking to my girl, like let's say he introduced himself and he's like chopping up with my girl and the conversation's going a little too long, I'm gonna be like,
Are you gonna go?
Like, yeah,
He do
we gotta
that.
go.
We gotta.
I have another one. I have one more.
But if it's not with me, I honestly don't mind. Honestly, that's the crazy part.
That's so fucking cap.
It's
Justice.
not cap, bro, because look
I
at
have
it.
grew up with
You
Justice
have
for
to be-
22 years.
Bro.
I know my brother, and that is
It
fucking cap. If some nigga, it doesn't matter if it's brunch or at the club, if some nigga comes up to Sally's and has a 5-minute conversation with her,
Bro, you
my
have
nigga,
to
and
be
you
able to
find
accept
out,
that.
you're
Like,
gonna no, that's
not
cap.
some nigga
That's
that she
fuck-
fucked with. Nobody.
Hey, all right, what if it's a nigga her age and that nigga looks good as fuck? You're gonna feel some type of way. You will feel some type of way.
Hey, yo, hold on.
Bro, am I cap?
Pause,
Doesn't
bro.
matter how he
Pause, bro.
feels.
Pause.
I feel you.
Pause.
Yeah, I guess there's so many different. That's the hard thing to define. To more wrap it up for
You
the
look
cheating.
good as fuck.
To wrap it up for what's defined as cheating, I honestly think there's so many different things that you could say or put a label on, but until that situation actually happens, there's so many different factors that you're gonna realize are like, ooh, I was okay with that, but the way that this ended
There
up
is.
going,
You can't
it's
like you can answer these questions, but like you really don't know what the fuck you would do
'Cause there's
until you're
so
in
many-
that.
It's
Because
not
there's
about
different
what you would
factors.
do, though.
It's how you're feeling at the time. It's how that morning went. It's like, say
But-
you guys got in a fucking argument that morning, and then she just so happens to be going out to brunch with her girls, and then a nigga comes up to her and has a 5-minute conversation with her. You're gonna feel some type of way.
See, I don't agree with like going and doing things like off of emotion.
No, but what I'm saying is you don't know how. Like, there's so many factors that play into it. But
Facts.
It don't matter.
my girl knows what cheating is, and that's just how it is. I know what cheating
I have
is.
another one.
What? All right, last one.
I'm gonna ask you a question after,
I have another
since you haven't really even touched on
If,
what's cheating.
one. Yes. If your girl hearted on Instagram, you know how you can like people's stories?
Mm-hmm.
If she hearted another man's story, like a mirror pic, is that cheating?
Nigga, what? Why are we saying cheating? Like, I don't like that word. Like, it's not. I consider cheating like you go and you do some shit. Like,
Obviously, we know the
Friendly-
obvious cheating,
friendly,
man.
we're gonna
I know
have a
if
fucking
dick goes in
conversation
some
about that.
pussy, it's some cheating, man.
Now listen.
I know if she kisses another dude,
Okay,
it's some cheating.
now listen.
you
She's
gonna
gotta
be like-
the outside boundaries of cheating.
okay, so listen, I'm not gonna leave her for that shit. but we're gonna have a conversation about that.
Oh, what the
See,
fuck
a
was
girl
this about?
can easily get out of that. Oh, my finger accidentally tapped the screen 2
Nigga,
times.
first, no, not buying that. No, not buying that. But no, cheating as I'm leaving her. No, but we're gonna have a conversation about that. You're not gonna just like a nigga's pic,
You
like
put your fucking foot down.
reverse the fuck out some roles. What if I were to do that to a girl in a mirror picture? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, boom.
My fault. I was chewing inside the mic. But Fads, okay. So question for both of you guys, and then I'll answer 'em. But I want you to start first. Would you ever, like, is there any circumstance that you would be able to stay with the girl after she's cheated on you?
Cheated as in
She fucked another dude.
no.
Wait, what?
No.
And why is that?
Wait, what was the question?
Is there any circumstance that you would be able to stay with the girl after she fucked another dude?
No.
Oh, like while you guys are in a relationship.
Like, is there anything that a girl could do to get herself out of that or to fix that
Got me
between
fucked
you
up.
and the girl?
I feel like it's like this, you know? You're in a relationship and first of all, I was in a relationship for 3 years and I was loyal all 3 years. Like, you can't question my loyalty. You can ask CEO.
like,
behind the
how
camera.
loyal? Like, didn't fuck a girl or didn't even
Bro,
like
I didn't cheat.
double
like,
tap girls'
bro,
Instagram
CEO,
stories?
did I ever cheat, bro?
To my knowledge.
Hey, that's
and that's my day one, so he knew.
that's your right hand man.
That's
Of
my
course,
right-hand
that's his
man.
job.
No, I'm saying, but I'm literally he could say it now. Like, we out the relationship 2 years. I didn't cheat. You know what I'm saying? You know, and no, but I'm saying I feel like, yo, if you truly do love somebody and you say, okay, you know what, we're taking this thing serious, how could you even have the thought of fucking another person? How could you even, like, what sick-minded person could you be loving somebody, in love with somebody, calling this person the person you're gonna live with for the rest of your life, and then going and then fucking another person or somebody or your girl getting fucked, and you're like, just like, what? It's just I don't think you
that
can
shit
go
would
back.
be like
I would have too much of a guilty conscience.
Yeah, I couldn't like put that shit in the back of my head. Like, say we're having sex, I'm gonna picture that shit. Like, I can't do that.
Okay.
I can't do that. Like legit. You know what's so crazy is like me and Raylene had the conversation yesterday. We're showering, right? And like we had the conversation. I was like, I will embarrass. Like, it would be so bad to the point. Like, yeah, bro.
Okay, y'all are in relationships. I got a question.
You
for
didn't answer the question.
Yes, I did. I said, fuck no.
That's the question.
So there's nothing a girl can do
I don't
after
give a
she
fuck. You
cheated.
can buy me all the Louis Vuitton, all the Dior, all the money in the world. I don't care. I'm gonna take it. I'm
So
still
you're
not
telling
gonna
me
be
if
with
she
you.
she was like, yo, I cheated on you, so I brought us back a girlfriend, and now we'll be
And
together.
that's my next question I was gonna ask you. This is what.
No, what the fuck?
Listen, no.
No,
I'm
hold
not
on.
gonna lie.
No, don't ask the question yet. Don't ask the question. We need to hear his answer because I want to know what the fuck he thinks.
If a girl cheated on me,
Yeah.
If your girl cheated on you, fucked another dude,
Oh my god.
getting dogged, and then
Rob Dog,
listen, it doesn't matter. And then
Wiener Schnitzel style.
came back. Came back and was like, babe, I messed up. I just fucked another dude, but to get back, I brought another girl back, and you get to fuck her. And then can we call it even?
I don't give a fuck.
Let him answer it. Let him answer it. Answer the fucking question.
Wait. You're thinking about this?
That's twisted. That's twisted as fuck.
I wouldn't even like, bro. I wouldn't even know.
She
like,
brought the girl because she felt guilty of doing it, so she brought the girl.
That's twisted if you're even thinking about
yeah.
that
See,
shit.
at that point, then I would
'Cause
just
what the
accept
fuck
the
is
fact.
that girl-
No. I would play it cool. I would be like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying?
You would hit her. You would hit her and then leave.
I would-
No way.
we're gonna do it. But when we're doing it, I would end up only messing with the friend.
No.
I'm saying, what's the aftermath?
it doesn't
Are
even
you
have
guys
to be-
still together? Are you guys still together after?
No.
Okay.
Like I would
See,
just entertain it for that day.
No, I
and
need
then
you
it'd
guys
be
to
like,
comment down
What if
below.
she cheated with a girl?
Listen.
Is that cheating?
Yes.
But
What
more
if she brought the girl she's cheating with?
Yes.
me and Jordan, honestly, for a time there, we thought our girlfriends liked each other.
Who?
I did.
Don't fucking put me into that shit. We've never had a conversation about that. What the fuck?
Bro, yes, we have.
No,
be
we have not.
When they get drunk, they be acting all like, This is a messy ass episode.
He's cat.
This is a messy ass episode. But, bro, you just said it yourself. She be drunk.
First
she be
off,
like, I like that girl. My girl be doing the same shit.
No, listen.
I wouldn't care if we were at the club and you know I was with my shorty and my shorty was like, yo, like what you think about her right there? Let's bring her over.
No, stop.
me ask a
Stop.
question.
Okay, ask a question
Okay.
after this. I need you guys to comment down below, and I need you guys to go back 2 minutes ago to when I asked him the question, if the girl brought another girl back after she was guilty of fucking another dude. Go to Justice's facial reaction.
I was saying I would
Listen, go to
my.
Justice's facial reaction and comment down below. Was he truthful in saying fuck no, or was he?
I said I would, but only because I'm not gonna be with that girl after that. I would do it on some like revenge, like get back, and then the next day is done.
Okay, because
Like,
the
I'm not
way
gonna-
you were reacting when I first asked the question, Fads, it sounded like he was gonna fuck the other girl and then stay with his current girlfriend.
No, fuck no.
Well, we're gonna
if
get
you
off
cheat
of that.
on me, it's over. Like that's what it is.
But look,
It's so crazy.
no.
No, he has a question that he needs to ask.
You didn't answer. You didn't answer what I said, bro.
What?
I asked, bro. I said if your girl brought another girl.
What if she brings a dude?
Like I said,
And she's like, let's do this.
like I said, it would have to be
Like you said, you're gonna be down.
No, the fuck, the fuck, Nick. Yeah, bro. I'm not disrespect. Nah.
Like, what about you?
Okay. No, I'm not doing it.
Fuck.
I feel like it would be a setup. Like if she hadn't cheated
What
on
if
me,
what if it wasn't a setup?
I wouldn't do it just because like
I feel like it
for
would go
me,
wrong. I feel like it would go wrong.
Yeah,
regardless.
I can't. Any other relationship, I would have did it because I wasn't really like into it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't like this forever type shit. But with her, I can't.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna like. I don't know. It's not gonna feel right.
Stop hitting this. It's
Honestly,
moving my mic.
before my girl, I didn't like experience a lot in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? With my girlfriend. If I had a girlfriend, right, it would just kind of be like, all right, you just have sex, that's it. Like it wasn't nothing like not trying new things, stuff like that. So with her, it's like we do so much shit. I just had like a little
I really
flashback.
don't want to know what you guys be doing in bed. So if you're gonna say,
No,
some
I'm not
shit-
gonna say in detail. What the fuck am I gonna give you a fucking movie? That'd be a 3-hour long movie. I ain't gonna do that to you.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, I'm saying we try stuff and like she's so open to doing stuff that there's no like I'm not like there's no like temptation because I know I could get it with her. Does that make sense?
Like you don't think that you need like you guys experience shit together, so you don't.
I don't feel like I'm missing anything.
Yeah, all right, there
you
you
get
go.
what I'm saying? In other relationships
that.
I've been in, I was like, this shit count. Like this shit's
Like
whack.
damn, another girl could do this or whatever.
Like you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
We're just not being experimental. We're not learning each other's bodies, stuff like that.
I feel that.
So when you're in a relationship, and that's why I understand why dudes that are in a relationship with their girl and they do fucking orgies and all this type of not orgies, but like they have like their little sex room and they do like hella experimental shit. They be like so content with each other because I feel like they're just like,
You want
what-
a sex room?
Yeah.
like what am I
What?
gonna? I do want a sex room. Yeah. In my next house, when I buy a house, there's gonna be a sex room.
It's gonna be like this
Ugh,
right
nigga.
here, and all the walls gonna have handcuffs. It's gonna have.
See
Go
what's
up in
crazy?
that bitch and blacklight it.
Oh,
Let's go to the room. Let's go to the room.
That shit going.
It's gonna have chains coming from the ceiling.
Y'all gonna walk in on me? I'm like, hey,
I'm gonna knock on the door and be like, Justice, you home?
Hey,
Nah, I don't think he's home. Just open up the door.
I thought you were Sellies.
Spread eagle.
What's up, white chocolate?
Okay,
Wait,
one,
wait.
one last thing. Okay, this is just one more thing.
So this
To
is
go
just
to
a
the
great
cheating.
cheating episode.
Yeah, I'm just, you guys are the ones in relationships, so it's like it's hard for me to answer this because you know me, I am a loyal soul. I'm not saying you guys aren't. You guys are very
No,
much.
I
You guys
know.
are very much loyal. Me being their, very good friend. You guys are very much loyal. Now
That's not just some right hand man shit. That's
Yeah.
some real shit.
But I have a question. Now, if your girl said, like, and she truly does mean it, said you could fuck her, would you fuck her?
Like a random
A
girl.
Wait,
random
what?
girl. Look, you guys are in Dominican Republic, right? And there's a girl that comes on you, and she's like,
Wait,
yo,
this is not like your girl wants to fuck her with you. It's
No.
like
She just wants to watch
I
you.
couldn't, bro. I couldn't. I really couldn't.
I couldn't.
I
either.
really couldn't. Because I would just I would feel weird.
I mean, I could, but I wouldn't. Like, does that make sense?
You physically could, but you mentally wouldn't.
I just wouldn't want to do that. But like,
That's exactly what I just fucking asked.
yeah, yeah.
Anyways, no, I couldn't. Like, that's legit. The 100% honest answer, I couldn't.
I feel like
Just
it's gonna
because
cause a lot of
it's
problems.
and he's gonna be like, if you flip the roles,
Reverse the fucking roles.
like reverse the fuck out some roles for today.
and she got a dude.
Now look, say you were drunk as fuck. Say you were drunk as fuck, like blacked out, like you were off like something, right? And what is inside of that, bro? That looks like a packaged Arby's sandwich, my nigga. That is
What?
bad. Is that roast beef?
Nigga, no, it's blueberries and cream.
That's disgusting, bro. I've never seen blueberries in the form of ham.
Bro, it's a sauce.
Oh, that's a sauce. Okay. Now say you were like drugged out, right? Like drunk as shit. Like you weren't even yourself, and you told your girl like, you could fuck him,
Whoa.
and she
Never in my fucking
No,
life.
and then
I
Never.
could be in the
Listen,
hospital bed,
listen,
about to die,
listen.
and I still said you can't fuck nobody.
you woke up the next day, like you were knocked out outside or whatever, right? Like woke up and you woke up like knowing like damn, like I was faded last night. And you wake up, you go to your room and another nigga is in the bed and you're like, and your girl goes, "You said I could fuck him."
Oh no.
I couldn't do it. Are we ending the episode on that?
No, but it was your fault because you told her that she could fuck him.
Well, I
Everybody-
fucked up. We're done.
We're breaking up because of
Dude-
my
And
actions.
the dude is getting his ass beat too.
Facts.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
bro.
not doing. Obviously, I'm not staying in a relationship. You can't fuck no dude. I don't even like conversations with dudes.
Are you serious?
So basically, summary.
No.
Of the, summary
Did
of
you just
the
hear what he just said?
What?
Go back to the middle of the episode where he said,
I'm a hypocrite. I'm sorry.
I'm not really tripping if it's not at a club, like if she has a 5-minute conversation with a dude, like I'm not gonna be tripping about that.
Well, I'm
Shut
saying
up.
like if I don't know about it, like I don't like. There's nothing I can be mad about. You get what I'm saying? Like
you would be pissed as fuck if you
But
didn't
you gotta
know
think about it, bro. You know your girl. There's no way your girlfriend is going to the store or something. And she's not with you, and you really think that your girl is not finna have not any type of.
You think nobody's gonna walk up to
Interaction.
your shorty?
If nobody's walking up to your shorty, that's pretty sad.
No, but I'm
I
bro,
mean, like
Raylene is not having a conversation with
it's a
another
good
dude.
sign.
I'm
Like how
sorry.
many dudes try to come up to you today? 8. Great, you're doing good. Just keep looking good. Just keep denying.
Comment down below what you guys think is considered cheating. Okay?
Yeah.
Because this episode was legit. You know what's crazy is I think we had like 3 other topics that we wanted to talk about, and this was all filled
Save 'em for next
with
week.
just cheating. So
I mean,
thank you for coming back to another Talk That Talk
Yeah,
episode.
I really do, and I read all the comments. So any of y'all talking shit, I read it. I don't care.
You always mention that. And make sure you
But-
guys.
I do want to know what y'all think cheating is. It's not going to change my opinion on cheating, but I do want to know y'all opinion on cheating.
Yeah, definitely.
So comment down
Give us
below.
a good paragraph or two, like you're writing an essay on essays.
Yeah.
And make sure you guys go ahead and enter into the $100 giveaway. Directions are in the description. And make sure you guys go enter. And next episode, we will be announcing the $100 giveaway winners.
And hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 25,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for all the love. And turn that bell on so you know every time we post an episode. Every Wednesday at 3 p.m. PST time.
Huh.
Love y'all. We out this thing.
Look. Yo.
You know this
Yeah.
song?
Huh. Nah.
Wait. Yeah.